Hey YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tasha and on this channel I talk about my budgeting and debt-free journey. So in this week's video we're going to be cash stuffing week 1 of December. How's everyone doing? I hope you're well. Yeah, so it's been a busy week for me. So last week very busy traveling with work. This week is also busy again and traveling with work. So last week I couldn't film my cash stuffing video, but let's have a look to see how much money we have got left and then restuff for this week. So spending there's nothing left, and this week spending is getting £30. I'm expecting I'm gonna spend this. Okay, so food we've got £15 left, and this is getting £40 this week, so we now have 20, 40, 55 for food. So I've decided to just roll over some of my weekly spending and just trial that out and see how it goes, because it's not every week that I use some of this money. So fuel, I still have £40 left from last week, and this week fuel is getting another 40. So I'm traveling this week as well with work, and I'm going to be driving quite a lot, so I'm going to need to fill up my tank, so that's definitely going to get used up. Household, so I've decided to stuff household every other week, just because I don't always buy household items on a weekly basis, and I tend to kind of buy in bulk, so building this up is actually quite handy. And sometimes I do take some of my household money out of groceries, especially if I like buy household items when I'm at the supermarket. So we've got 20. I'm adding another 20, which makes £40 in household. So did do a bulk buy, so I don't think I'll need anything this week, but I'll definitely need to get some more household items towards Christmas. So that's my weekly wallet done. I do have some coins in here. I'm still deciding whether or not I should do a coin challenge or just carry over these coins and use them. So for now I'm just going to leave them in there. So that's the weekly wallet done. So I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. So £110 to stuff into challenges, which is a little bit more. Okay, so what I want to do is for the month of December is I want to do knockout 9. Let me get some dice. So has anyone started their Christmas shopping yet? So I was in London this weekend, so I managed to do all my Christmas shopping, which is really, really nice. So that's me done, but I still haven't decorated the house. Maybe the week before Christmas I might decorate. All right, so 6 and 1 is 7. 3 and 1 is 4. So I'm gonna use knockout 9 to feed into some of my other challenges. 4 and 1 is 5. 5 and 3 is 8. So far so good. 6 and 2 is 8. Let's do the 6 and the 2. Has anyone else finished their Christmas shopping or not started their Christmas shopping? So that's 7, which I can't do. So that's 9. 12 and 13. So I'm gonna do another line. Hopefully I don't live to regret this, because there is another challenge that I do want to start. 5 and 2 is 7. So because I finished all my challenges a little bit early, I'm basically using December basically as a way to start my challenges for 2024. 3 and 1 is 4. So yeah, starting 2024 a month early, because I didn't see the point in trying to find challenges to do for the month of December just to finish out the year. So I just thought, why not just start on 2024 and give myself at least a couple of weeks extra money. And I'll go through some of my 2024 challenges in January, because some of them have come from the Christmas advent calendar from Budget with Ira. So 4 and 5 makes 9, which I can't do. And so yeah, I don't want to show them now, because in case anyone has the advent calendar and is opening it on a daily basis, basically. So I'm gonna hold off until January to show some of the challenges that I'm going to be doing. So that is 10. And yeah, I think I'll stop there. So 25 is going into knockout 9. Not a bad start. Has anyone like done their 2024 goals yet? I know like Carrie from Budget with Carrie, she did a live going through her 2024 goals. I'm still tweaking mine a little bit, but I've done my 2024 budget. So like in Excel, I've like budgeted out my pay. So I worked out basically like what my annual net pay is, and I've budgeted the entire pay for 2024. And of course, like as I get like raises and bonuses and things like that, I do tweak it. But yeah, I'm done with my 2024 budget, which I'm pretty happy with it, with how it looks. But I may tweak it again depending on some of the goals that I want to achieve. So there's some new challenges that I want to start. So I got some scratch up challenges from Budget with Ira, and yeah, so these are going to be some of my 2024 challenges that I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to start off with the Save 300, but I do have the Save 400, 200, 1,000, 800, 900, 50, 100, 150, 250, 350, 500, 600, and 700. And I know he's released a few more as well. I think I've got them in my basket. But I'm trying to hold off from like buying them, because I think like these are quite a lot. So I will be doing them one at a time. But yeah, so Ira did say that in some of the higher challenges, I think the highest amount on there is 95. And he's not sure how many 95s are in this. I think that there's the 1,000? That will definitely have maybe like 1 or 2 95s, or maybe a few 95s. And I'm assuming maybe from 500 onwards, that's where you might get the 95s. I'm not sure, but we'll find out when we get to that. So I think I'll be fine. I think maybe lower numbers up to like 350, 400. That's my thought. I'm not sure. But we'll find out once I get to some of these bigger numbers. So they're not in order, because I've rearranged them in order of how I want them to be completed and what the money will be going towards. So the first one that I need to save for is for £300. And what I'm going to do is something that I saw Kay do. So there's 12 different scratch offs. So I'm going to use a 12-sided dice to determine which one I'm going to scratch off. And I'm basically numbering them. This is going to be 1 to 6 and then 7 to 12. So wish me luck. Last time I did a scratch off on Budget with I did the Save 500, and the first number I scratched off was £100, and I was like, ouch. That is a lot of money. Let me grab a coin. So yeah, I like the scratch off challenges just because you just never know what's underneath there. So the first one is 30, which we definitely can do. And I'm going to be doing something that Budget with Carrie did when she was doing her scratch off challenges, which was scratch for the following week. So I think when it comes to some of those bigger numbers, I'm going to have to do that because I might not have enough money. So I think because we've got 30, I might risk it and roll again. Or I might need to start buying those IOU placeholders that Esther from My Money Matters has. Because I think I might be doing some placeholders. Right, so that's 5. Okay, so that's 20. I also need to get like a Hoover, the one that Jillian has. Okay, and I should have put I should have put a spoiler in case anyone has this challenge and they don't want to know what numbers they are. So that's 30. What do we have? We still have 35. Should we risk it again? Or, you know what? No, I won't. In case there's a higher number in there, let me not get too cocky. So in save 300, we are putting in 50. Yeah, I need to have a vinyl label created for the scratch off challenges. Okay, so that's the save 300 started and £50 in there so far. Now with the remaining 35, I'm actually going to start some of those challenges. So I got some challenges from CashBudget, and it's basically for sinking funds that are current priority for me at the minute. So car maintenance, I do want to save up a little bit of more money into car maintenance. Coffee break, this is to fund my coffee addiction. So I have a coffee machine, and yeah, so it's just basically just to buy some accessories as well as coffee beans. So yeah, so I thought £45 is a decent amount of money to save to fund my coffee addiction. I do want to add more money into my emergency funds. I do have a direct debit that goes out every month, but I want to save a little bit on the side to top that up. And then I have the stockings challenge, which is basically I'm just going to be saving up for Christmas. And then I also got a £5 and a £10 challenge, which will all go towards some sinking funds. So I think what I'll do is make each icon £10, and that will make it 200. Because I do want to book my car in for a service. So we'll put 20 into car maintenance, and I think it's April last time I did a service. I want to get it serviced either March or April next year, so I do want to save a little bit more money for that. Coffee break, I'm just going to put £5 to start this off with. And then the emergency fund, will start this off with 10. We'll make each icon 5. So that will make this 500. Okay, so that's that one off. Okay, so that's all the money allocated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.